The Jaipur bookmark reflects the core values of the publishing industry, and it brings together some of the greatest publishing professionals from around the world.
जयपुर बुकमार्क एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे कि बिजनेस को समझने का एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता है. सो आई थिंक JBM इज़ समथिंग विच इज़ फैंटास्टिक एंड पीपल हु डोंट नो अबाउट इट, उनको आना चाहिए, उनको इसका हिस्सा बनना चाहिए.
Jaipur BookMark. Come and celebrate literature, meet authors, agents, publishers. Join us at the Jaipur BookMark. Welcome back to the 14th Jaipur Literature Festival, protected by Dettol. We're here at the Darbar Hall at Diggi Palace. We're absolutely delighted to bring to you the 8th edition of the Jaipur Bookmark, and on this occasion, the award which is annually presented for the Oxford Bookstore Cover Prize. The prize, which was instituted by the Oxford Bookstore and Preeti Paul, has seen some of the best book covers being awarded over the years. To tell you a little bit more about it, may I invite Neeta Sridharan from the Oxford Bookstore to set the stage and tell us a little bit about this year's prize. Neeta, over to you.
Thank you, Sanjoy. Good evening, friends. The Oxford Bookstore Book Cover Prize is a first of its kind award for brilliance in book design, an attempt by the iconic Oxford bookstores to recognize and encourage the extraordinary work of illustrators, designers, and publishers throughout India. The Oxford Bookstore Book Cover Prize appreciates the importance of the balance of graphics and narrative, particularly in our increasingly visual age, and believes that a book cover interprets and decodes the ensuing text in crucial ways that contribute to its ultimate success. Standout cover design is an integral part of the success of a book, and designers and illustrators play a vital role in helping a book become iconic and create recall. Oxford Bookstores has been pushing all boundaries to encourage the best in graphic design, illustration, and interactive design in the world of book publishing. And through this prize, we not only celebrate the power of design, we also highlight some of the best books of the year. The long list of the Oxford Bookstore Book Cover Prize 2021 was recently announced at the APJ Kolkata Literary Festival. As we go ahead and announce the winner today, here is a quick relook at the shortlisted book jackets.
Please invite Namita Gokhale, Festival Co-Director of the Jaipur Literature Festival and of Jaipur Bookmark, and the head of the jury, to say a few words on the prize and to announce the winner.
It is an absolute honor and privilege to have been associated with the inspirational Oxford Bookstore Cover Prize since its very inception. Our jury this year has come up with the prize for 2021. And yes, you have guessed it, it is the beautiful, dark, full of nuance, full of detail, full of giveaways of the story inside. This cover by Elawat Gunjan, which adds so much to the narrative. And I think it's one of the most evocative covers I've seen for a long, long time. So congratulations, Elawat Gunjan, for this inspirational, beautiful absolutely stunning cover design with a little bit of the tail of the snake going into the back cover. It is your graphic sense, your imagination, your creativity that comes through in all your covers. You actually read the books, speak to them, and they speak back to you. Wishing you all the best.
It was my pleasure to have been associated with the Oxford Book Cover Prize for the year 2021. It was a difficult job for members of the jury. Difficult because there were so many wonderful entries, and it was hard to determine which were the winners. But in the end, I think we agreed upon two outstanding covers: the winner, Gun Island, and the runners-up, Moom. Let me say that when you pick up a copy of Gun Island, you'll be struck by the iridescence of the cover, by its deep sensitivity that reveals the theme of this wonderful novel. So my congratulations to the creator, the artist of Gun Island. Equally, the runner-up, Moom, shows a wonderful flight of imagination which reveals the playfulness of the narrative in a spectacular way. So when you pick up Moom, you will see that the cover which has drawn your attention to the book also does justice to the story that is contained within. So I'm deeply, deeply honored to have been a part of this process, and my congratulations go out to the winners, as also to many wonderful entries of the 2021 Oxford Book Cover Prize.
The entries have been staggeringly wonderful, as is this year's entry. A good book deserves a good cover. A brilliant book deserves a brilliant cover. This is both a brilliant book and a brilliant cover. So a big shout out to Gunjan for this marvelous design and to Nirupa Rao for the illustration. Now here's what makes this design work completely. Amitabh Ghosh's book has all the elements that draw a reader in. It's exotic, it's mysterious, it has a message, it is powerfully written, and the book design does complete justice to the text as a good book design is meant to. So a big shout out to all the others who were on the long list, on the short list, and big love to you, Gunjan and Nirupa. And thank you, other members of the jury. We had fun, as always. Of course, we missed out on the cocktails this year, thanks to COVID, but we'll make up for it next year. From me, Shobha Day.
Many, many congratulations to Gunjan Alhawat for winning the prize for this year's Oxford Bookstore Cover Prize on the occasion of the 14th Jaipur Literature Festival.
Today, I am grateful to the jury and Oxford Bookstore for the award. This cover is truly special to me, more as a personal challenge than a professional one. When my publisher briefed me about the cover and said that a king cobra would work well as a central motif, God help me, as I have terrible phobia of reptiles. All the excitement evaporated within seconds. I took this as a real design challenge and quietly lived with the thought for a few days. Solution came up, and it was to take an illustrative approach instead of a photographic one, as I can't even gather courage to look at photographs of reptiles. I approached talented Nirupa Rai for the cover art, and she did a phenomenal job that brought back my excitement to work it into the full cover design. Not sure how I managed, but it all went off really well and it became a global success. And I can say with some surety that once the cover design was done, I am back at my phobia. Keeping this story in mind, I hope you will enjoy Gun Island's story even more, coming from one of our absolutely favorite author, Amitabh Ghosh. Thank you so much.
Once again, thank you to all our jury and everybody who's been associated on the prize. Thank you to the Oxford Bookstore and of course to the APJ Foundation, Preeti Paul and Neeta Sridharan, and our jury members, and of course congratulations again to Gunjan. Remember to stay logged on and continue to watch our sessions either at the Darbar Hall or on the front lawn. As you know, the festival and all of us are protected by Dettol. On behalf of all of us at Teamwork Arts and the Jaipur BookMark, I would like to thank you all for being part of the audience and for being part of all our sessions. We'd like to thank all our partners and our advisors, and of course the European Union for all their support, and the Embassy of Norway, our country partner. May I please invite His Excellency, the Ambassador of Norway to India, to say a few words for the closing of the Jaipur BookMark. Ambassador, over to you.
Dear friends, congratulations to Teamwork and Jaipur BookMark for pulling through a full, comprehensive festival in these challenging times. We have had a good participation this year digitally, and I'm really impressed. And from our side, several agents and the Norwegian Literature Board have taken part from Norway in the festival. We have had lots of thoughts and follow-up to bring back with us. And we look forward to seeing you all next year in better, healthier times. As we say in Norwegian, tusen takk and namaste.